not the type of channel that likes to beg my subscribers for money. I want to work for my money. That is why I have these 3 great promo offers running. Check them out. Go to my community wall. All the details are there. If you're interested, hit me up in my email and I will get back to you. Thanks, guys.
What's eating you? Psychology is here to help you. What's eating you?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? If this is your first time visiting the channel, I am a reaction channel, and I do reactions on various subjects and entertainment people, celebrities, people on the internet that I find to be interesting. And I've done a couple of videos on Chrisean and Blueface. Honey, it just never gets old. As a matter of fact, it's getting a little worse. But I wanted to point this out because I think Chrisean needs to understand her place. And I want this, I'm hoping that this message will go out to other young girls who decide to share a man who has clearly said that our relationship is temporary. It is what it is. I have a family. And the one thing I can say about Blueface, and I don't even follow every little thing they do, but I do remember Blueface clearly saying that he only wanted one baby mother, and that his plan was to marry Jaden, his baby mother, and have their children together. Although he has side women and he has other relationships and he cheats on a regular, he didn't want any other children. And I think he was very clear about that with Chrisean. But Chrisean pursued him anyway, knowing exactly what type of person he was and is. And prior to having Chrisean Junior Jesus Malone, she had talked about, exposed that she had 2 prior abortions, that Blueface had convinced her not to carry through with the pregnancies because he didn't want children with her. And of course, he should have protected himself. He needs to get a vasectomy or whatever if he's not planning to have any other children. But Chrisean went on and had this baby anyway. And now she's expecting from him that he's going to treat her with the same level of respect. I mean, it's disrespect, but the same level of respect in his world that he gives to Jaden, who is in the position of wife. She's the wife. And Chrisean, you're the side piece. You're the affair. They had a family before you came in, and he made a decision to run off with you. But then he went back to his family. And this is where so many women get it effed up. If he's already in a relationship and you come along, what makes you think you're going to take that position away from that woman who has been the wife, in the wife position? And now, Chrisean, you have this baby and you think that he's supposed to, first of all, be at the birth. No, that's not his responsibility. No, not at all. He's not giving you that. He decided, made a decision. I'm more worried about Jaden's feelings than yours. I know Chrisean is making it seem like, yeah, she's the one who told him not to come. If he wanted to be there, he would have been there, and you would have gladly allowed it to happen. You knew he wasn't coming because he already told you he wasn't, because he didn't want to upset Jaden any further. And he has not put you in the position of wifey. And so you don't get those privileges. You don't get to have him come when the baby is sick. You don't get to have him on holidays. You know, you haven't experienced that yet. Who do you think he's going to pick when it comes to Christmas morning? You think he's going to be with you, or is he going to be with Jaden, his wife, and his 2 kids? You're not getting wife privileges as a side woman. I ain't going to call you no B word, but as the other woman. Ask any other woman that you know. Ask her if she got any of the wifey privileges. She did not. She didn't. Her kids didn't get what your son will never get what those other 2 kids get. Time, acknowledgement, all of that. First day of school, second day of school, recitals. You're not going to get all of that out of that man, because his loyalty is to those 2 kids that are with his wife. I know they're not married, but, you know, ghetto married. They ghetto married. My point is, don't have children with a man that's in a committed relationship with someone else. Committed, I'm using that word loosely because, you know, he was cheating on the wife. But the wife decided to stay and stick it out with him. Therefore, she's going to have some, you know, Jaden's probably telling him, like, no, you can't go lay up over there. Nah, you are not going to be there for Christmas. Nah, you're not going to be there for that baby's birthday. And the only one that's suffering is going to be that baby in the long run, because babies need their mother and their father. And Chrisean, you made this decision for this baby. And that's why the baby is going to have a life without his father being consistently there. It's just your fault. It's your fault. It's Blueface's fault too, but it's mostly your fault because you didn't protect yourself and you wanted to have this baby. And as like a lot of other women had to find out, you done messed around and found out that this is not going to make a difference in the way Blueface treats you or the relationship he has with you moving forward. Girl, I've saw a couple of videos of you know, of her crying, like, he didn't even, girl, you get ready for that for a lifetime. You get ready for that for a lifetime, and you got to remember, stop putting all that blame on him. This is your fault. You decided to have a baby with a man that was already committed to somebody else and his kids. So now you got to live with that. You got to deal with that. And with that being said, I bid you all farewell.
Guess what? I got a sale with me. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that little bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy. Hey guys, I am so super excited to be a TEMU influencer. I just got my package, so we're going to go through and all the things that TEMU sent me. So don't forget to go over there and order some of this great stuff.